Have you ever opened Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube for just a few minutes, and then suddenly realize that an entire hour has disappeared? You tell yourself, just one more video, but somehow one video becomes 10. One quick check becomes a long scrolling session, and before you know it, you're still staring at your screen. So, why is social media so addictive? Is it simply a lack of self-control, or is something much bigger happening behind the scenes? The answer begins inside your brain. Deep within your brain is a chemical messenger called dopamine. Many people call dopamine the pleasure chemical, but that's not entirely accurate. Dopamine is actually more about anticipation than pleasure. It motivates you to seek rewards. It pushes you to keep looking for something exciting. And social media platforms are designed to take advantage of this system. Every time you receive a like, comment, message, or notification, your brain gets a small dopamine boost. It feels rewarding. Your brain starts learning that checking your phone might lead to something interesting. Maybe someone liked your post, maybe a friend sent a message, maybe there's a new video you'll enjoy. The important word is maybe, and that's exactly what makes social media so powerful. Psychologists call this a variable reward system. Instead of giving you a reward every single time, rewards appear unpredictably. Sometimes you find something exciting, sometimes you don't, but because you never know when the next reward will arrive, you keep checking. This is actually the same psychological principle used in slot machines. The uncertainty keeps people engaged. Your brain becomes curious about what might happen next, and social media feeds are built around this idea. Every swipe could reveal something funny, something shocking, something emotional, or something completely unexpected. Your brain wants to find out, so you keep scrolling. Then there's the infinite scroll feature. Think about older forms of media. A newspaper ends, a magazine ends, even a television show eventually finishes. But social media never ends. The content keeps loading forever. There is no natural stopping point. Without a clear endpoint, your brain struggles to decide when enough is enough. And that's exactly why many people scroll much longer than they intended. Social media also taps into another powerful human need, the need for social connection. For thousands of years, humans survived by belonging to groups. Being accepted by others increased our chances of survival. Because of this, our brains evolved to care deeply about social approval. Likes, comments, shares, followers. These digital signals trigger the same desire for acceptance that humans have experienced for thousands of years. Every notification feels like evidence that somebody noticed us, that somebody cares, that we belong, and our brains naturally want more of those feelings. Another reason social media is addictive is personalization. The platforms are constantly learning about you. They track what videos you watch, what posts you like, what content makes you stop scrolling, what topics hold your attention. Then sophisticated algorithms begin serving more of what interests you. The result is a feed that feels uniquely designed for your preferences, because in many ways it is. The better the platform understands you, the harder it becomes to look away. And perhaps the most surprising fact is this: your attention is the product. Social media companies make money when users spend more time on their platforms. The longer you stay, the more advertisements you see, the more data is collected, and the more valuable your attention becomes. That's why billions of dollars are invested every year into understanding human behavior, not necessarily to help you leave the app, but to encourage you to stay a little longer, and then a little longer still. Does this mean social media is evil? Not at all. Social media helps people stay connected, learn new skills, discover ideas, build communities, and share experiences. The problem isn't the technology itself. The problem is understanding how it influences your behavior. Once you understand the psychological tricks behind endless scrolling, you gain something powerful: awareness. And awareness makes it easier to take control. So the next time you find yourself reaching for your phone without thinking, ask yourself one simple question: am I choosing to scroll, or is the app choosing for me? Because sometimes understanding why something works is the first step toward breaking its hold. And that might be the most powerful notification you'll receive today.